Is Arthur Eze still the richest Igbo man? Let's talk. He's called the Prince of Oil, a man with political influence, oil blocks across Africa and a fleet of private jets. Some say he's worth over $5 billion. Others says he's a mystery, a man who moves in silence. But now questions are flying everywhere. Is Arthur Eze still the richest Igbo man alive? Or have other silent billionaires taken over the throne? In today's video, we are going deep, uncovering the truth about Arthur Eze, his wealth, his businesses, and comparing him to other rising billionaires both in Nigeria and abroad. Before we talk wealth ranking, let's understand the man Arthur Eze, also known as Prince Arthur Eze. He is the CEO of Atlas Oranto Petroleum, one of the largest privately owned petroleum exploration companies in Africa. To his net worth, unofficial reports place him anywhere from $1.5 billion to $5 billion. But don't be deceived. This man is not about media noise. Arthur Eze is famously private. You won't find him so much on social media. You won't see him so much doing podcasts or business expos. Instead, you'll find him in his private jet for diplomatic missions, oil licenses across at least 10 African countries, political donations worth billions of naira, royal influence in Anambra and Abuja power circles. He's the kind of man whose name opens doors, even in Aso Rock.
Any political party. But you have been funding the People's Democratic Party. Individuals. Now, particularly with Anambra, what did you see in this party that you are supporting so dearly?
There is the best candidate for Anambra, well educated, humility, others shop and die people. Shop and die.
You're optimistic that he's going to turn around the state?
He's going to change the number and help the poor people to survive. Others will grab our money and commit suicide, ready to die.
What message do you have for other politicians?
All of them, some of them will go to jail for all the money they stole. Send them inside the jail.
Do you so much have confidence in the candidate of PDP in Anambra State?
Yes, 100%. That's why I'm here.
So why did you donate that much?
Because I have much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
How did he make his wealth? Arthur Eze's rise to wealth is fled to oil exploration and politics. In the early 1990s, when Nigeria was liberalizing its oil sector, Arthur Eze's company, Atlas Oranto Petroleum, was one of the early players to secure oil blocks not just in Nigeria, but also in Equatorial Guinea, Liberia, Ghana, Gambia, Ivory Coast. He played the long game. While other businessmen were chasing contracts, Arthur was acquiring oil exploration rights, sometimes in places others were scared to go. Today, his company reportedly owns over 20 oil and gas licenses, making it the largest holder of oil assets by a Nigerian-owned firm. His political friendships did not hurt either. He is known to be a close ally of many Nigerian presidents and top military figures. Arthur Eze is not just rich, he is respected. Why? Because he gives. He once donated 1 billion naira to the Anglican Church in Nigeria. He built roads, electricity, and water projects in many communities in Anambra State. He paid school fees for hundreds of students across the southeast. He even sponsored political candidates from local to national levels. When he shows up at events, it doesn't come with noise. He comes with checks, big ones at that. His influence cuts across traditional rulers, religious leaders, and politicians. So yes, in terms of money and power, Arthur Eze is a serious force. But is he still number one? Let's see the challengers. This is where it gets really interesting. Over the past decade, a new class of Igbo billionaires has been rising. Quiet, calculated, global, and sometimes loud. Let's take a look at a few names that may be challenging Arthur Eze's financial crown. Cletus Ibeto, the cement mogul. He hails from Nnewi, Anambra State. His estimated net worth is $3 billion. Cletus Ibeto is one of the most powerful industrialists in Africa. His cement empire dominates parts of eastern Nigeria and is constantly expanding into petrochemicals and energy. Unlike Arthur, Ibeto built his wealth without oil blocks, but good old industrial production. And then we have Emeka Offor, the silent billionaire. He is the CEO and chairman of Chrome Group. He is not on Forbes, but Emeka Ofo has had a firm grip on oil servicing, customs automation, and power transmission deals in Nigeria for over 2 decades. Those who know, knows. And there is Cosmas Maduka, the chairman of Coscharis Group. He hails from Nnewi in Anambra State and is estimated to have $800 million to $1 billion. He built his empire from selling motorcycle parts to importing BMW, Jaguar, and Range Rover cars into Nigeria. He's arguably more well-known among the youth than Arthur Eze, thanks to his rags to riches story. So, who is richer? Arthur Eze versus these silent billionaires. This is where it gets really tricky. Arthur Eze may still be the most politically connected and landed oil mogul, but in terms of diversified assets and industrial growth, names like Cletus, Ibeto, and Emeka Ofo are catching up fast. Also, unlike Arthur, many of these new billionaires are investing in tech startups, foreign assets, cryptocurrency infrastructure, manufacturing, and because they are not so media personified, the public often underestimates their net worth. So the answer: yes, Arthur Eze may still hold the crown for now, especially in oil wealth and political leverage, but others are rising quietly, and if you're not watching closely, you'll miss the changing of the guards. So, what do you think? Is Arthur Eze still the richest Igbo man alive? Or has Ibeto, Ofo, or any other Igbo billionaire silently taken over? Drop your thoughts below. We want to hear from you. This is Ebonyi People TV.